Hello, good morning.
Have been reading your comments while we waited to hit live. You guys are awesome. Welcome.
Welcome. You guys are cracking us up.
We love it.
This pot of water is not boiling. Oh, my goodness. You guys, I was just telling Josie and Natasha, I have not been this excited for a release ever. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's that it's Christmas. Maybe it's that I think it's our best Christmas release ever. But I think it's your excitement too. It's everybody just chomping at the bit to get it. And we are so excited to show it to you today.
Yes.
But before we do, we have to go through all the things that our team said you have to say this first. So we've got a list in front of us of things we need to tell you before we get to the 2023 Holiday Collection reveal. Okay, so first, everything's limited edition. So make sure you get your hands
whatever
on it.
Whatever you want.
ASAP.
Get it right away.
Yes. Get it right away. It's limited edition and it will be gone. So I don't want you guys to be sad. So make sure that you get with your stockist. If you do not have a stockist, go do that now. Get on the store locator, but leave this window open. Get on the store locator, locate your local stockist or your online stockist. Connect with them so that you are ready to go. Okay. Does everybody raise your hand in the comments if you have your stockist? I want to see that you guys have your stockists. That's important. Hello. Oh my goodness. This is so exciting. Okay. Next. Today is a format the same that we did for our last release. It worked really, really well. So we're doing it again. And the way it works is we are live with you here. And this is live, this is not recorded, but we have a pre-recorded video that we have created for the release. So in a minute, after we're done talking about all these things, we are going to go to that video, but we're here. We're still here.
Are we little?
No.
When we do that?
No.
It's full
No,
screen.
you won't see us so that you can
here.
see the full screen of the things you actually want to see.
Yeah, and then we can pay closer attention to all the conversation.
Yes. But we are going to be with you in the comments. We'll be answering any questions that you guys have. We'll be conversating with you. So we will be in community with you. But the video is pre-recorded. And then we'll pop back on afterwards to say goodbye and answer any final questions. Okay. We are doing giveaways. I don't know if you guys saw that, but we are doing a lot of giveaways throughout this entire live. It's one of the benefits to being live with us this morning. So the two ways that you can enter for the giveaway are, what is your favorite product? So you can be saying it throughout, or you can wait until the end when you see everything. And then you're going to say, what would you do with this product? What project do you see yourself making with this product? And then we'll choose two winners from that. And then we're going to choose one winner who has the funniest comment. So a lot of times people don't even realize
family
that
friendly.
A lot of people don't even realize that their comment's funny, and it's just hilarious.
It's true.
Okay. What's in this collection? We've got 4 stamps, 3 molds, and 3 transfers. Paint inlays are actually going to be later this month. We are doing a collaboration with Annie Sloan and Debbie Beard of Debbie's DIY Paints and Annie Sloan Paint. We are doing collaborations with them for inlays, and those will be released at the end of this month. More on that later. And then, but they're not holiday. I can say that, right? They're not, they're not holiday related inlays. So, okay. Already talked about that. And that's it, guys. That's it.
Let's get started.
So we're going to go ahead and start the video so you guys can see what we have. We're so excited. We can't wait to see your comments.
Need more inlays.
That is the name of our mold. You guys have been waiting for this one forever. And as the fall lover myself, you guys know this about us. I'm the one who loves fall decorating.
I like it too. But she's the one.
She likes seeing it, but not necessarily doing it. But we love this. We've been waiting for this one for so long, haven't we, you guys?
What makes this one so special? It's not just your regular pumpkin.
No.
It's the Cinderella pumpkin.
It's a Cinderella
with all the
style
curly,
pumpkin,
furly,
all the detail,
crumply
the
leaves,
vintage texture in this, you guys. There are going to be so many ways you can use this. Picture all the different colors: robin's egg blue, tangerine orange, a delicate vintage cream.
Totally. And that's
gorgeous.
the thing with the palette, depending on the colors you use, it really transcends decor styles. So whether you're farmhouse or French flea market or traditional eclectic or even like the modern funky styles.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
if you use bright colors, pop art, you know, it really, I mean,
you could do anything style-wise.
Obviously,
with these.
Pumpkins are an iconic fall motif.
We also designed this one to be really buildable and versatile in terms of the layout and composition. So there's different leaves that you can use. So to create different vining effects, you can even create a frame with the leaves and vining.
Totally. Imagine that the pumpkins in the corner and then the leaves framing.
Ooh, I love that idea. Yeah, like a door hanger or something. And then the two different sizes of pumpkins. It was tough to fit them both in there, but it really adds to the versatility.
Yeah, we had to have it.
We had to have it.
We knew you'd love it.
So what kind of projects can you do with these?
Oh my goodness. I love the idea of, for small decor, those LED candles. And you can put a resin or even clay because those don't get hot. So you could use clay as well and adhere those. That would be beautiful.
A
baskets.
Vintage sap bucket.
Oh yeah.
Was an idea one of the team members had that I loved.
That would be lovely.
Love that idea.
So beautiful.
And of course signage. So there's so many different ideas that you guys can use on these.
Centerpiece baskets. Wooden planters, even seasonal cards on the small one.
Oh yeah,
totally,
for sure.
Or a horizontal on the large one.
And these will work so beautifully with some of our current product that you guys already have probably on your shelves, like Fruitful Harvest. Our grapes mold would look gorgeous with this.
The sunflower,
kind of like a cornucopia look. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
The sunflower mold.
Oh yes, sunflower again, for sure.
Totally. And of course all of the alphas, Victoria, the Harper molds.
For signage, beautiful.
As well as the stamps.
Yeah.
I mean, you know how well those things go together.
So if you are a pumpkin lover, make sure that you get on the list for this one, you guys, because it is going to go fast.
Before the clock strikes midnight. Introducing Ginger and Spice. We are so excited about this. I have to admit, I am looking forward to, I picture these all over my tree. I'm just going to kind of go crazy with them. These are, when we decided we had to do gingerbread family, because we've got the husband, the wife, the children, even a little Scotty dog. We didn't want it to be something that, well, you can get the same effect by cutting something out with a cookie cutter. We wanted dimension and texture. So we're like, how can we build texture? And how about if we have like cable knit sweaters? And
you see the corduroy on these bad boys.
Yes, the corduroy. You see so much texture, and we wanted the faces to have expression and this pillowy kind of contour. So I think that we achieved it.
Yes.
And we're so excited to see what you guys do with these. Obviously,
I think stylistically, I love a classical, whimsical decor. So that's what my go-to. So I will definitely be using these. These are really, really fun for that look.
Absolutely. Lots of small decor potential. I mean, you can do buntings and you can do napkin rings. Imagine the little guy and the little girl and the Scotty are perfect size for
a Christmas table.
Napkin rings for your Christmas table. Again, these would be darling on LED light, the LED candles with the little flickering lights.
Absolutely.
And then your, obviously your ornaments. That's what I'm really looking forward to. I'm going to use these mostly for ornaments.
And these are symmetrical, right?
Yes, exactly.
So you could do side.
Back to back and do double side on your ornaments.
That's right.
Super versatile that way.
Yes, I love it.
And of course, sugar arts. That's kind of a no-brainer. You know, if you get a recipe that does not spread, you can do excellent cookies with. Some people actually bake them right in the mold if you get one that's specifically you're using.
You could
for
do the
food.
whole family like around a cake would be darling.
How adorable.
Yes.
Like those Yule kind of decorated cakes, and then that would be adorable.
Super, super fun. This one will look really, really good also with the cozy stamp.
Oh, yeah.
It has kind of that same whimsical feel. And then also it would look gorgeous with the Christmas tree mold.
The Christmas tree mold?
We were playing earlier with it and we put those together and it made the most darling little compilation on a piece of wall art.
For wall art. You could bump those off the surface, do them in resin and bump them off with some little spacers and backlight them with fairy lights.
Yes.
How
so you
fun would that
guys,
be?
you need to get a hold of this one. Get with your stockist, get on the list, and make sure that you get a hold of one of these. They are also limited edition, so keep that in mind. Oh, Christmas Tree is one of our most detailed molds that we have ever made. We obsessed on making this one absolutely versatile. So you can actually create different size of trees. Oh, and it's very, very large. It's a ginormous tree.
You're taking up, the molds are just under 10 inches high, and you're taking up the majority of that with this tree.
And if you make the different sizes, which you can by working up and just adding
trim
the
from
trunk
the bottom
to each one, you can create like the most darling sign
totally.
across the bottom with Christmas trees, like a Christmas tree farm sign, which I love those signs.
We have one cast here.
Oh yeah.
That Aaron cast
Aaron
in
made
resin.
this.
And then he drilled little holes in it and used glue, hot glue, to put in place the little fairy lamp lights.
Look at that.
How fun is that, guys?
Just
Wouldn't
simple.
this be beautiful mounted on, like maybe do 3 of them, like little ones in the back?
Yes, yes.
And how the lighting behind it bounces off the board because it's set off. So this beautiful dimensional Christmas art.
I could see, actually this would make a beautiful door hanger, but something even larger if you wanted to create with more of the trees. You could make a
totally.
gorgeous
You could do a
door hanger.
and
Sugar
do a couple
arts.
of them.
Like a giant Christmas cookie with a little like glaze on the tips of the branches.
I love the translucent glaze.
Yes,
Just it's like
on like raw cookie.
a softer,
Not raw cookie, but cookie
softer royal icing over your sugar cookie. Yeah, so
beautiful, beautiful.
Sometimes they tint them.
This one would look, as you can see, like with our blanks, it works really well. Also, all of the alphabets for signage would work amazing. So make sure you have those when grabbing this one. So obviously this one will be a hot seller, so do not wait. Get on that list.
We went all in on the cute this Christmas.
Yes, we did. No apologies.
We did it with a vintage twist. So this is a vintage kind of retro version of Kittens.
Little kitties.
What's not to love about kittens? And they have this awesome, like they have little kitten hats and they're on little kitten packages.
I know.
And they're
Santa
peeking,
hats.
and they've got the little,
They're so darling.
They're
you should
adorable
have
and
been behind the scenes when we were creating these. Like Josie would send a text with them and we'd all go, oh, they're so cute.
They are so fun, and you can see the examples of it using it. There's just so much fun on this. I for sure plan on doing a Christmas pillow.
Yeah, and you can really, stylistically, it's not cutesy when they're, first of all, vintage in style, but also if you use like tone on tone, it will really blend with a lot of different
black
styles.
on white.
Yeah.
And
something
totally
more neutral.
It goes fun with the buffalo plaid. I mean, so much. And when you see it in the brighter, more bold colors for that kind of, again, retro. It's like a retro.
And I can picture this one with throw pillows. We just mentioned that. Napkins, table runners. Oh, Christmas ornaments.
I want to do the puffy fabric Christmas
Josie's
ornaments.
been talking about this.
It is going to happen with
Expect to see it.
Oh yeah, we're going to do a tutorial and everything.
Yes, yes. Fabric puffy ornaments.
Puffy fabric kitten ornaments, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. We are so excited about these guys.
But and paper crafting. You definitely want to have these like on cards and stuff.
You're going to do amazing cards. Gift wrap.
Oh yes, yes. Let's not forget that.
Totally. And what's cool about it, is, it's easier to see this way, is you can leave them mounted on this just like this and do a repeat of this. I like doing it on the, I'll wrap a gift in craft paper, so it's all craft paper, and then just do the pre-wrapped gift rather than stamping a lot of paper and then wrapping. So depending on your preferences.
And that
that's
way you know your wrap
shortcut.
turned out too, because it doesn't always.
True.
Okay, make sure you guys have this one on your list.
And have a very meowy Christmas.
We said that we went all in on the cute Christmas animals. We were not lying. We give you Christmas puppies.
Of course, we knew once you knew that we were doing Christmas kittens, we could not do Christmas pups.
We would get in big trouble. Because it seems like you're either a cat person or a dog person, but maybe some of you are both. Tell us in the comments.
Yeah, tell us in the comments.
Which one are you?
Dog,
or maybe
cat,
you're both.
or both.
Yes.
I'm curious.
But this one, obviously, everything we said about the kittens is true for the puppies too.
Yes. Off the charts cute. I mean, you've got them
Fun
peeking
fact.
through.
Should we talk about Betty?
Yes, but probably Chris is going to be annoyed because we can't remember the name of the breed.
Well, I wasn't going to even bring up the breed, but now, yes, we don't know the name of the breed.
This represents his dog, Betty.
Yes.
And I don't remember the name of the breed. She's adorable and has curly hair.
Yes, he got her about 6 months
one of
ago,
you guys
and
will
we're all in
probably
love
know.
with her.
Yes, one of you guys will probably know the breed.
Yes, but there's a lot of different breeds here. We wanted to cover as many as we could for all of you that are dog lovers. But this one would be a really fun gift if you wanted to give to an animal lover. Or even Natasha on our team mentioned a rescue. You could gift it to your local rescue, and then they could make like gift tags and things for their customers and adopters. So super, super fun.
Obviously, animals are a big part of our life. So this is just so many people are touched by and blessed by puppies, dogs, kittens.
And like before, paper crafts, perfect for cards throughout the Christmas season.
Bunting. How cute would a bunting be?
That
the
would
triangle
be
paper on a rope
Christmas
with
pups.
all the different pups.
Oh my gosh, that would be adorable. I love it. So if you love this one as much as we do, make sure that you guys get a hold of it. Again, also limited edition.
And show us what you make with it.
Yes.
We would like to introduce to you, not only is it one of our favorite places to visit when we're in London, Portobello Road, which is now also an IOD stamp. It is in the Dickensian style so that you can create beautiful Christmas villages, but we have to share the personal backstory with you. And that is our late great-grandpa, or not great-grandpa, our late Grandpa Brown was an amazing historian. He specialized in European history and he was a brain surgeon by trade. But one of his favorite pastimes, maybe his #1 favorite pastime, was doing miniatures. And he did battle scenes and he did dioramas and he did entire little tiny houses with
We had
all
one
the
in a
things
matchbox
inside.
of Abraham Lincoln, a whole scene in a matchbox, and Abraham Lincoln was the match.
Yes, and he would spend hours with us making miniatures. So those are times we'll always cherish. And we knew when we started down this Portobello Road,
he would have loved this set.
So this is to honor our grandpa.
But we're also super excited about the tiny village possibilities with these. I keep saying tiny village, but actually the scale of these can be anything you want, which I love.
Yes.
And you can take simple wood blocks and create an easy finished village for, I'm going to make one for my mantle. I'm so excited.
That's what I want to do too for the mantle. And this is just 4x4 lumber that has been cut at an angle for each of the little rooftops. And as you can see, we have the fish scale roofing stamp, and we've got both brick as well, clay brick as well as stone. So you could choose some different siding or facades. And we've got multiple windows, multiple doors. So you can whip up just an
endless
all the little things are
combinations.
There's people and there's vines
Yeah.
and there's planters and there's even a little newsboy. It's so cute.
But it's not just for villages, you guys. You can make wrapping paper with this. You could do wall art. You can still do ornaments. Can you imagine these doors as individual ornaments? How cute would that be on a Christmas tree? Like different colors of doors.
Obviously, wall art. All the little village houses across a landscape canvas. How cute is that? And then Kathy Jordan, if you're watching, she brought up back at an event about the Fornacetti aesthetic. And I was thinking when we were creating these, I thought, I wonder if you could do kind of a Fornacetti-esque, but with the Dickensian vibe, like Fornacetti meets Dickens on a piece of furniture.
You totally could across a door.
I mean, a drawer.
Could. Yes.
Yeah, totally. I feel like that would be such a fun twist. We're going to have to try it. What do you guys think? Tell us in the comments if you think that would work.
Make sure you guys get a hold of this set so that you can make some of the things we're talking about.
And show us what you made.
Yes. Winter adornment. This one is elegant, it's beautiful, it's wonderful for a classic traditional Christmas. It's created and the inspiration was so that you could create all different types of foliage as well as wreaths.
Yeah,
and so
garlands
and like, what do you call it when there's foliage on each side? Yeah, sprays.
Yeah.
So if you can picture like a Christmas sign with a Christmas message in the middle and then two of these beautiful sprays on either side, these are going to be amazing for elegant Christmas wrap, door hangers.
Do you know what I love particularly about this one is the more wild nature of it.
Yes,
because you've got your basic pieces, your holly and your berries and stuff, but you also have these other wild sprigs that just go so beautiful.
Yes,
so
they
that
come
you can
out
get
everywhere.
A more, a less tamed greenery, which we
like
love.
That part too.
You know, it's so much. Or draping down. If you're creating swags, you want to have some of it draping down, much the way the best, like when you buy the greenery, the best stuff kind of drapes. It's dripping. And you can do that with this.
See this one for table decor. I think a table runner would be gorgeous with this set. A tablecloth, mats.
Just a tree skirt.
A tree skirt. Oh, yes. That would be beautiful. But also clothing. I could see doing some gorgeous, like, upcycled t-shirts with these. And, this one's going to be beautiful. And, of course, stylistically, we're looking at a lot of different styles, from traditional to whimsical to classic.
There's so much detail. And all the little woodland berries and woodland seed pods that you love so much and that are so hot for Christmas decor.
Oh, and also this one's awesome for winter. That's why we called it winter adornment instead of pigeonholing it for holiday, because it really is just the winter foliage. And so it transcends holiday, which is important to note as well. However, this one is limited edition, so make sure you can be crafting all winter long and get this one from your stockist. We love our candy cane cottage. I want to talk a little bit about the inspiration behind this set. I have always loved the whimsical kind of candy land look to Christmas, and I have a million children, so that's kind of a direction I go for decorating, but I also can't let go of the beautiful traditional looks of Christmas as well. So this set is a wonderful meld of the two. And so you have the candy cane, but also the cottage.
A little bit of the retro. There's vintage and retro, depending on, that kind of little bit different. Framing of it, but
this one has
beautiful,
full color. This is a transfer, obviously, and it has just gorgeous, deep, rich colors. You also have some foliage, which it's surprising how beautiful the foliage looks with candy canes.
I know. You know what? That's
layering the two
is it's when you start putting the pieces together. This beautiful it's like got the peppermint pink
Yes.
in it. And so.
And then picture these as little ornaments.
Yes.
These little transfers
These
on
would be
ornaments.
gorgeous on our tiny frames mold. Do them in
Oh,
resin.
yes.
And then put one of these little florals on it.
I love that. And look at this giant Santa.
This is the best
We
Santa
doubled down
ever.
on Santas. You guys love your Santas, and we gave you plenty of Santas. We have Santa heads. We have full Santas. Sounds
Santa
funny.
heads.
Full
truck.
Santas, jolly
Look at
Santa
this
bellies.
beautiful
Oh yes,
truck.
I know this is we're gonna be seeing this
The
one.
candy cane cluster. I mean, every single
Yes.
piece on
And
this.
keep going, because this one has
Look at this
ready,
fat, sweaty
all
tree.
done, ready to go signage for you guys.
Yes.
Too, and some more Santas and frames. Here's a sign ready to go.
Yep.
I love these kind of just vintage advertising signs.
Isn't that
They're
fun?
such a fun way to add decor. I have them in my kitchen.
Yeah.
I love having a little bit of signage in my kitchen kind of back up against the wall.
Well, this
and then
would
you
be
can
so
put things
fun
in front of them, and they don't take up
right in
space
your
on your counter.
coffee and cocoa station.
Yeah, that's where I have it.
There we go. And of course,
Candy
look at
canes.
this.
So this is going to be one of our most popular. So seriously, I know, you guys, it's limited edition. You have to get a hold of it. Make sure you talk to your stockists.
We just love, because you guys, the community that shows up for our collection, for our collection videos, are the people that are in our community.
Yes.
And we love for you guys to take that heads up and get in before the masses out there that aren't a part as
It makes us
closely knit.
sad if you aren't able to get a hold of it.
Yeah,
so we want to
exactly.
make sure you guys get a hold of it.
Absolutely. Candy Cane Cottage. We introduce to you Fairy Merry Christmas. This is a fun theme, kind of a fairy twist on woodland. Now, I will say there's a bit of a backstory to this, because back in the 90s, Erin started getting me the flower fairy Christmas ornaments that are made of resin and hand painted. And so I have quite a few of those. And so I
They're
know
so darling.
that they mix really well with the it's popular, but I think it's pretty classic.
Woodland.
The woodland and the bringing the seed pods and the natural garlands and all those things. I have those in my tree. They're a big part. And the sprig wires and things like that. And fairies, and especially our rendition, which goes heavy on the woodland aspect of it. All of the greenery.
You guys, the detail.
The detail is
You guys
off
are,
the charts.
yes, you're going to die. It's stunning.
It
the
is
amount
so-
of beautiful,
It is.
rich detail in these.
And they just have such a soft and ethereal aesthetic that we think that you're going to love as much as we do. And again,
you can look at one for like 20 minutes and still not see everything that there is to see in these little scenes.
Yes, they really are beautiful. And to me, they speak even more than fairies. They speak of, because that's a fun little theme to play with, but it's the nature, just the beauty of nature and all the greenery in these.
During the winter and fall months, there's just a different palette that is so fun to really explore and bring out in design.
Yes.
And so we really tapped into those rich, deep hues.
Yes. Now, we made sure that we had plenty of these ones that are sized for ornaments.
Ready-made ornaments, you guys.
Just right on. You could use our smallest wood blanks or any wood blank, or you could use the resin
molds.
frame molds would be fabulous for these. You will have a blast creating ornaments with these, as well as obviously cards and bunting.
Yes.
This would be a gorgeous bunting, and you could string it through your tree. How beautiful would that be? And of course, wall art. I could totally see a little mini gallery.
Oh my gosh,
and
these are so cute.
Kind of with the antique, like a finish, but then finish it with gold on the edge.
I love these because they're so versatile. You can use these for cards, labels. These would make really darling place cards for a holiday table.
Oh, they would.
And you could handwrite everybody's name.
Yes.
And there's just so much vintage detail on the background of the paper too. That really adds to that depth and texture.
Yes, we are so excited. And there was a story that we came across about, and I don't remember the girls' names, but if you're from the UK, you probably do. And it was so cute because it reminded us of Sally.
Right.
We said that it sounds like something we would do. There, and I don't remember, it was like possibly the late 1800s, although they had photography.
We'll include it in the comments because you guys have to, Chris, our production manager, actually, he's in the UK and he remembered it.
We'll link you to it. It's a fun little mischievous story that reminds me of something Sally and I would do. So.
But definitely get a hold of this one, you guys. You will have so much use from this one set.
Yeah, make believe.
Holly Glen is an 8x12 transfer that just celebrates nature and woodland scenery.
And all the critters.
All the critters. These ones are so detailed and rich and vintage.
That's the thing, is they're like, it's so easy to go a cutesy direction when you're doing all the adorable animals, but we wanted this one to be more
traditional
vintage,
and classic.
Traditional, a natural history.
Almost, it has an elegant feel to it. But at the same time, they are adorable.
They are.
I mean, the critters are still adorable.
So like, just look up close, guys. Look close and you can see the expression in their faces.
There's raccoons and mice and fox and just the darling. Even didn't the skunk make it in?
I'm not
Do
sure.
you have a skunk in there? Maybe not. I thought a skunk.
There's a badger.
Oh wait.
A
Oh, that's not a skunk. I was thinking of the badger.
Why you thought it was?
Yes.
Yeah, totally. And of course the owl and the porcupine and a hedgehog.
Yes, if you have a natural tree, you guys have to get this set because these make darling little ornaments that will make so much impact. Just from this one set, you can make 30 ornaments.
I know.
So just
we're going to be
speaking
filling
of value,
our trees with these because I am going to be going crazy with these.
We're going to have an ornament making party for sure.
A mini gallery right here.
Oh,
on your 5x7 blanks.
Oh my gosh, this bear is my fave. I love this bear.
And doing this on your frame or flipping our blanks so that you can do it shadow box style.
Ooh, and then put some molding around the edge.
A little gold.
Yes.
Use some beautiful sage. Pull the colors from the greenery.
Oh, I love that idea.
I cannot wait to get started.
I'm looking so forward to using this set and creating with it myself. Okay, you guys, you need to get a hold of this. Make sure that you call your stockist. If you don't have one, hit that store locator button on our website and find a stockist near you or online and do it right away because this is also, again, limited edition.
So there you go, you guys. We hope you're as excited as we are about these. But you know what? Now is when the magic happens. When you guys get them in your hands and show us what you do, that's when we really get excited. But you know how quickly our holiday collections go because they are limited release. So be sure to let your stockists know what you want and get your orders in with them.
That's right. And follow and subscribe because we have a lot more making videos coming on this channel. And also we have a holiday playlist, Holiday Collection 2023 playlist. So check that out. A lot of different makers are doing videos with us for this release. All right, you guys, get to making.
You guys, that was so much fun. I loved being in the comments with you and reading all of your comments.
We're reading your comments as we go.
It's going to be hard to choose. There were some pretty funny comments about the situation with your credit cards and your bank accounts.
Kidney selling. Please don't sell
Keep
your organs.
Keep your kidneys.
Keep your kidneys.
Just get in touch with us if it comes to that. Seriously, so much fun. This has been, again, just one of our favorite releases. There's been so much joy that we have had in creating this and then revealing it to you guys. But like Josie said in the video, truly, 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 the funnest part is about to begin when we get to see what you guys do with it, because so many times our minds are blown and we're like, what? I never would have thought of that. So your creativity with our creativity mixed together just makes this happy creativity explosion.
It's like flame and gasoline fire.
Maddie and Natasha are back there like, oh my word.
They're such dorks.
Okay, we are dorks. But
You guys are awesome.
yes. The playlist on YouTube, I was kind of ran over that quickly. It's on YouTube. It's a playlist, and we have all kinds of makers using these products. So make sure you get on our YouTube channel, and you'll see the Holiday Collection playlist. You're going to want to watch those. They've done some fabulous tutorials, and get in touch with your stockist. And then are there any questions? If you guys have any questions, go ahead and post them, and we will answer any questions that you guys have. We should have said this.
The feed is moving so fast. We're going to have to go back in and read it because you guys, it's like.
We haven't even mentioned this, you guys, but the products are available now. This is not a reveal for what's coming.
They're available now.
Your
stockists have them.
Your stockists have them in stock. We intentionally waited until most everybody, there might be a few who are still waiting, so please be patient with them. It is not their fault, so make sure you wait patiently with your stockist if they don't. But most of them will have them in stock right now as we speak. So you'll want to get your hands on them right now. And yeah, any questions, feel free to ask. But all I see is just excitement. I don't see very many questions coming through.
Oh, you guys are the best, and your excitement really fuels our fire.
It sure does.
Thank you. You guys have an excellent day.
Yes.
We can't wait to see what you begin doing with them.
Continue the conversation. If you think of a question after we're not live, don't worry about it. Put it in the comments, and us and our team will be answering any questions that you guys have. And of course, your stockists will be able to answer those questions as well. We love you guys so much. I would say Merry Christmas, but I'm not quite there yet. Okay, guys.
Merry making.
Merry making. Bye.
Mwah.